So, me and Randy just took the first tram ride. We're gonna ride it again.
Yes.
I was on the right side of the tram. He was on the left side. So now we're gonna switch sides so you can get both views of this whole tram ride. It's gonna be fun. All right, Randy's on my side, and I was just on. Now I'm on the left side.
It is Mr. Jimmy Fallon. Let me see if I can bring him up to the screen. Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Fallon. Welcome aboard the world famous studio tour. I know what you're thinking. Why the towers? Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. That's right, 60 years of glitz, glamour, and our own great white shark. As we celebrate our diamond anniversary today, we'll pay tribute to Universal's past and take you behind the scenes to discover why this studio tour is world famous. So whether this is your first visit or your 60th, get ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
And a lot of our movie posters lining the hill, giving you
This is going to be the new spot for the Fast and the Furious roller coaster.
Ultimately, the studio opened to the public on March 15th, 6 in total here, many of them here in the front lot. But we'll get to those in a second. On the right side of the street, we still have the theme park, right? So this is the bottom of the Jurassic World ride. That's my favorite ride in the park, actually. And then we're going to go right behind Super Nintendo World. Of course, to Mario and Luigi through the stars of the biggest movie of 2023, Super Mario Brothers movie. Now, Super Nintendo World used to be kind of the first stop on the studio tour. So back in the 60s and 70s, we pick guests up on the trams, kind of towards where the front of the park is now, drive them down here, and this would be the first stop. They actually get out of the tram. They get to walk through offices for Edith Head, Oscar award-winning costume designer, Lucille Ball's dressing room, and then of course we drive through a little property warehouse. In the 80s, this became the preview center, and that's where the special effects show was. So it was video co-hosted by Robert Wagner originally. So a little tour history there on your right side, but on the left, we have the working studio. So you can see a lot of activity here around stages 7 and 8. 7 and 8 currently home to the show Bel Air. Bel Air is our Peacock series. It's a dramatic retelling of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. They've been working on season 3 the last few weeks. So yeah, check it out. If the doors are open, you can see. Soundstage is really where you do most of your production because these buildings are almost completely soundproof. You can also control the lighting, so it could be any time of day, any exotic location, no matter what it looks like outside here. So as we round the corner, you might see trucks and equipment and trailers. A lot of times we have a base camp here for one of our productions. Base camp is home base. Ultimately, every production has one. We have wardrobe here and makeup, actor cars, trailers, also trucks and equipment as well. In fact, I got 2 of the stars for Bel Air here. We'll talk to you a little bit about this part of the lot. Here's Jabari Banks and Ollie Charlatan. But you should go check it out. I binged my way through it in like 3 days, so I've been waiting for season 2 for a while. So it's fun to have them back here and filming inside these stages. We've got 9 sound stages over here to your right that have actually been on our lot for decades. In fact, you might see a lot of classic television here on your screens. A lot of these titles were shot inside these stages. If you were riding on our very first studio tour in '64, I'd be talking about the Munsters. This is where we shot a lot of the Munsters. We also did things like Leave It to Beaver, Dragnet, McHale's Navy, Columbo, Murder, She Wrote, and a lot of sitcoms over the years, like The Jeffersons, Who's the Boss, Facts of Life, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Martin with Martin Lawrence in the 90s. So a lot of great television has been done over here. We actually just wrapped a new show called A Classic Spot with Ted Danson inside stage 19. We got another Ted giving us a little happy anniversary on your left side. Ted has a show on Peacock right now. It is coming back for another season. Ted is standing outside of our production bungalows, home to companies that we work with and big names in Hollywood, like Chris Meledandri from Illumination Entertainment.
In the early days of the studio, these bungalows were used as dressing rooms to the stars of Hollywood's golden age. Now, they're used as offices where some of Hollywood's top directors, writers, and producers work their magic to get a production ready.
Coming out theaters in just a few weeks. We're passing by a couple more sound stages. Stage 25 for Loki Lopez versus Lopez. They'll be back for a 3rd season here shortly. And we got St. Dennis Medical here today filming inside stage 26. That is a new comedy starring David Allen Greer, Wendy McClendon-Covey. We might see a little bit of their outside set as well as we cross into the Backlot.
We're about to cross the imaginary boundary onto the back lot, where we have exterior sets for many outdoor scenes. Over the last 60 years, studio tour guests have seen these locations turned into big cities quiet suburb. Even that guy's hometown. Yeah, that guy. For countless movies and TV shows. This is Universal's Metro Sets.
That's right. The metropolitan area, 4-acre section, one of the most popular for filming. So this is base camp for St. Joe's Medical. So you might see some their wardrobe and trailers and whatnot. And the ambulances are actually picture cars for St. Joe's Medical. Picture cars, of course, any vehicle that we use on camera.
The studio tour has changed over the years. Each generation has created moments and memories, whether it's the front slide, ice tunnel. Who didn't love the ice tunnel?
Well, one thing that hasn't changed has been families sharing this one-of-a-kind behind-the-scenes adventure together.
How about picture cars? There you go.
Yeah, we use a lot of picture cars when we film in this area because it has to often look like a busy city, busy metropolis at any different time period, which is why we used it a lot for our series Quantum Leap down to 4, as well as our 2005 version of King Kong, none other than Jack Black.
And self-action. Did you know the Metro sets were once the home to Hollywood's biggest star? Right here is where the original studio tour King Kong attraction resided from 1986 until 2008. He stood 30 feet tall and weighed in at 13,000 pounds. Over the years, millions of guests got to meet King Kong face to face as he shoved the tram so close you could feel his hot banana breath.
Make sure you stay seated for this. Hold on to everything. Put everything inside the tram. Everyone should have their hands or cameras outside the tram. And we don't want to lose anything. We're going to shake you around a lot in here. Get those 3D glasses ready to go. So we take you back to Skull Island. Called Park Lake, also called the Hollywood Ocean, and it is here we debuted an attraction on the tour back in 1973 called The Parting of the Red Sea. You'll see it here on your screens. Inspired by the Paramount film, The Ten Commandments, in fact, the star of the movie, Charlton Heston, made an appearance at one point to part the waters for our guests. We would drive the trams right through the middle of the lake, giving everyone on board a sea-level view.
Atomic water is part of the tour.
There were also exploding water mines, torpedoes, prop submarines, part of the action on the lake. That lake was also the birthplace of one of our very famous movie monsters, this guy right here, Creature from the Black Lagoon. All the above water scenes were shot out in Park Lake. Let's see the Gill Man right there. So that movie celebrating its 70th anniversary this year is part of our Monster Legacy here at Universal. This back half of the lot, which nowadays houses satellite dishes and sound stages, used to house a giant village set that we used over and over and over again. Pirates of the Caribbean as Port Royale. And over the years, we've used it for a lot of episodes of television. Everything from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, True Blood, to things like SEAL Team and Quantum Leap have filmed here. But for 4 years, this was all the good place. In fact, you can see we resurrected the yogurt shop straight in front of you from that wonderful show.
I've never ever seen it. You're in a good place. I'm not supposed to be here. Keep us going to a bad place. What is the bad place like?
We're for all 4 seasons. This set was really its main location. Almost every episode, it was key to the story. Really wonderful show. It all streams now on Netflix, so go check it out. Nowadays, we also use this area a lot for the show Bel Air. They use the gray and white house in the yard here to your left side.
When you think of Universal, we think of monsters. Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy, Hunchback, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera, classic films. It's just brilliant.
We're actually moving in the 2-level, or the bottom level, excuse me, the 2-level sound stage. This bottom level is set up to look like a subway station. You can see we're still putting the finishing touches on the set, as we have a lot of lying around, even a bit of our makeup wardrobe department down here. It's probably because we're filming on the upper level, which looks like a city street, so we probably want to camera up the stairs. Tram, it's okay, just stay seated, hold on, I'm sure we'll be coming at us that all gets recycled down to the tanks and back up to do it over and over again. I'll let you know we're a little bit past the halfway point on the tour. Just want to remind everyone to stay seated during our entire tour. The studio is private property. If you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord. I'll be back to assist you, but please remain seated on the tram, especially as we approach the small town of Amity Island. Now, the sign says the beach is closed. We got special permission, so we're going to take you right down by the water. You, of course, might remember Amity from the hit movie Jaws. It was a perfect vacation spot with a little bit of a shark problem. You can see Amity on your right side, looking beautiful today. Looks like we got a shark in the water.
There's a shark in the water.
Oh, I think we are have our diver out there too. Oh, there he is.
Oh no, he's gonna
Okay,
get
so
eaten.
it's okay. The diver's been trained. I'm sure he knows what to do in this type of situation. Okay, wow. All right, we're gonna pull forward here. It's okay, we'll keep you safe behind all these gasoline barrels. Oh, we attached bait to the yellow barrel out there. The water looks like the shark took it. We took a gas line too. He's here! Watch out! Close and personal with our resident shark. 5, but it all worked out in the end. Now, we're going to head into another classic attraction. Here to get us there is today's show co-host and weather anchor, Al Roker.
Time for my favorite part of the tour, weather. When it comes to film and TV, it is truly a special effect. In fact, to demonstrate how weather effects are created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968.
And it looks like Al's right. We got some rain coming down. It's mostly on the left side. We're controlling it. Rain is added to the story to add tension, art, icebreaker characters, background music, and that's that. We do all sorts of things to the way. And on set, on the cricket, y'all can use the pushes to the moments too, and that is camera shot, or we'll actually come in with a red car or red wine, and just need a little bit of rain. We do a lot of it in these days, how it shoots it everywhere. Ooh, watch out, our fast light coming down the hill right at us. Just like Al said, guys, this is actually number one. We're coming back in 1968. Also see that street here is Big Fat Liar. Leads into our western set. We really kind of only have one western street left. It's a historic area of the lot. We used to have 6 that all met in the middle like a wagon wheel, which is why we still refer to this area as 6 Points. Nowadays we use it for TV shows. Quantum Leap filmed an episode out here a couple of years ago. When Tarantino filmed his night movie here, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Leo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, over the years, a lot of big actors made appearances here as a cowboy, whether it was Clint Eastwood, Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne, Kirk Douglas. You see several of those people on your screens here. We've shot things like the Virginia Wagon Train, Winchester 73, back in the 40s, My Little Chickadee with Mae West was actually done on these streets. Nowadays, if we film out here, we're going to cover the asphalt dirt, and we often have to cover the ends of the road because it is right in the middle of our lot. We don't want the audience to watch it see that we're in the middle of a studio rather than out in the Old West. So for Quantum Leap, we actually built kind of digital mountains at the end of the street to kind of prevent you from seeing the sound stages out here. Now, a lot of people don't realize this doesn't always play the Old West. Sometimes it plays kind of a bygone era. It was 1900 Australia in a Disney movie called Saving Mr. Banks. And in 1985, Steven Spielberg did the original color purple in this area of the lot. That one starred Whoopi Goldberg as well as Oprah. He obviously has a huge legacy here at Universal, very involved not only with our studio but the tour as well, especially the Jaws attraction.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the trash.
big production out there today, so they have requested a quiet zone. I will be back in a few minutes. Take a look around while we drive through.
Going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned a lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
That story, giving a little Hollywood history as well as history of the lot, and look at that, we've turned into a set from a Steven Spielberg film. This is the plane crash set from the movie War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds starred Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. It actually filmed all over the U.S. A lot of it filmed on location in New Jersey, but you obviously cannot do this type of set on location. You really kind of only do this in a controlled environment like this. So he and his production designer, Rick Carter, kind of built this from scratch. The plane itself, bought from a plane graveyard out in the desert, brought here piece by piece. So really, truly impressive. You can see a little bit of this set here on your screens.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of Steve.
Yeah, just sitting down and talking about War of the World. And I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen now. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Okay, I'm closed. Robbie, get in.
Behind this Hollywood fence, the gold rush runs your town. Lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the European hotspot. What's the matter now? Welcome to the world of no.
Team, good morning, and let's get out. That's another Jordan Peele film. He won the Oscar for this with the screenplay for that movie. The folks, we're headed toward the Artist Theater, where we once had an attraction called the Doom Glacier Expedition, better known as the Ice Tunnel, featured in an episode of the $6 Million Man, starring Pete Majors with Andre the Giant as Victor. Let's right now, there's a high-value witness on the tram. This is called Owen Shaw after you. So we're going to hide you and everybody else with you inside this well-known street laser arena. Join me for the radio show and continue our journey.
FBI, don't move. Bill, that's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the medicine.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Oh, man.
It was on vibrate. Shaw traced us. House can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Try to move that vehicle.
You got it.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door. Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
So it's time to put on those special glasses if you have the ducks up already. Put them on now to remain seated and remember, no flash.
All right, we just did the tram tour twice from both sides. I don't know what Randy's doing, but Randy,
I want to go again. I'm in the
Randy,
tram. I'm in the tram.
What'd you think of this
Amazing.
tram tour?
I loved it.
What was your favorite part?
That's actually kind of tough. I'm a big Jaws fan.
That was pretty cool
So,
too. Yeah.
The second time, the first time I didn't really see it because I was on the left.
Right.
So I had your view the second time and it was good. I liked it.
So if you take the tram tour and you want to see the Jaws get the perfect spot, get on the right side of the tram.
Yes.
But the earthquake thing was really crazy.
Oh, the earthquake. So that used to be in Orlando. They had a ride that was called Earthquake, and it was the same thing. It was the exact same ride. And the first time we went through, it wasn't working. And then you got a beautiful view of the truck coming through the ceiling. Crazy. So I didn't get that. My view was just the city.
So I like that they had the Jaws thing. They said that that has been there since what, the 70s?
Yeah, right after the movie came out.
And then, of course, being a diehard Fast and the Furious fan, stopping off and getting photos with the Charger and the Skyline, that still gives me goosebumps. But the ending Fast and the Furious, what's that ride? Like, what's that called? Is it just like a section, or?
I mean, here's just a section. In Orlando, it's Fast and Furious Supercharged. I'll let you talk because I've voiced my opinion on how I feel about it.
That's fine. But being that I was a diehard Fast and the Furious fan, I think it was kind of worth it to see. It's cheesy. It's super corny. They all have cheesy one-liners, but
I must say, I'll cut you off because I don't like the ride in Orlando. Being part of the tram tour, it's a lot better because it's just part of the tour. In Orlando, that's the entire ride.
That's literally it?
That's literally it. The exact same thing.
Oh.
So
I would still take it again if I went to Orlando. I'm just saying, but they're building the new Fast and the Furious ride here.
Which that is going to be awesome.
2026.
They're going to redeem the ride.
We might have to come back. So, I mean, I like the Fast and the Furious part here, but that's the very last part of it, and then you come out of the building, and then you just come down the hill, and we're pretty much done. We're done taking the tram tour. We both did both sides. So now
go again?
I'm not waiting in that line. I mean, I thought about it just to get pictures and whatnot,
Maybe later.
but I could just screenshot.
We'll see how long you're going to be here.
I still have to film the rest of the park.
We haven't seen anything.
Yeah, we got to go to some of these shops and see if there's characters out that we can take pictures with. It's going to be a good time. Let's go. So we made it to the Harry Potter world. Right here is Hogwarts. They have a ride that you can go on. We won't be taking the ride today, but we're gonna come check some of this stuff out. It looks like, yeah, that's the entrance to the ride right there. I'm just gonna kind of follow Randy right there.
What? George recording me.
What's up?
Hey.
This is crazy, dude.
So if this is the same ride as Orlando, it's kind of neat. You sit on like a chair and you go like.
See,
it's kind of fun.
I'm not big into roller coasters. I had a bad experience when I was.
Not a roller coaster. Do you get motion sickness?
No.
It's worth it to walk through it.
You can walk through it?
You walk through the castle. The line is the castle.
Oh. I mean, I don't want to ride it, but we can get close.
They used to do walking, it was called like the walking castle tour in Orlando. I don't know if they have that here though.
We could walk over and see what's going on over in the castle.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
All right, so they're gonna let us do a castle walk. Oh, there people go. All right, everybody. Welcome to Hogwarts. It must be this tall. All right.
Honestly, all of you.
We're gonna do the castle walk.
We have guests.
What are all these muggles doing at Hogwarts anyway? I expect this is Dumbledore. Salazar sees the good in all people, whether or not they possess magic. I think I detect a future Quidditch player also alongside the younger visitors.
You choose correctly. Now then, you're about to enter the position has proven perilous. Long-standing, long-deceased history of magic professor will, for your enjoyment, condense hundreds of years of Hogwarts history into a few short hours. Enjoy your stay with us. Oh, and should you happen upon a dragon whilst here, please alert a member of staff and run. Not necessarily in that order. Thank you.
We reckon we should warn you. If you stay much longer, you'll find yourself listening to Professor Binns go on about the history of Hogwarts.
Which, it should be pointed out, is rather fascinating. One book I highly recommend, which is an absolutely riveting read, is Bathilda Bagshaw's Hogwarts.
Perhaps another time. The point is, Professor Binns is very, very boring, which is understandable, as he's dead. Yeah.
What one means to say is he's a ghost.
Yeah, well, dead, aren't they? Ghosts? Sort of a requirement. They're muggles, Hermione, not more.
Simply with morons. Well, your parents happen to be mums if you recall that.
Anyway, we thought you might prefer to come with us and see a game of Quidditch.
So this line right here to my right is the line to get on the ride itself. That's the line, right? Yeah, that's crazy. And we're just kind of like going right past everybody because we're just doing the castle walk. Okay, so that was the castle walk. Now we're gonna head over here and check out what's down this way. Here's a little bit of a photo opportunity. You can stand next to your flag or stand next to the rocks there. So now we're gonna venture into Hogsmeade. Cool. I'm gonna rely on you, Randy, because you know more about Harry Potter than I do.
I don't know a whole lot.
You probably know more than I do. I've only watched it through once, if that tells you anything.
I enjoy it.
A little bit of a point of view, you can see it is pretty busy out here today. Here they have the Hogwarts Express. There's a gentleman dressed up right in front. People are getting their photos with. This is pretty cool. So this right here is the actual entrance to the Harry Potter area, and we just walked through reverse. So look for this if you're planning on attending Universal Studios. Looking pretty busy, sir.
You like it?
Absolutely.
Okay, if you see my mom, tell her Bernie's a hard worker.
I definitely will.
And he definitely should keep getting paid to work.
Can't wait for the ride to open.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We got Frankenstein here. Oh man. Welcome to Super Silly Funland. Man, this place would be cool if I was a kid. Oh, check that out. Little minion guy. I kind of want one of these just to put in my pool. Take a look at this. Is this a Jaws reference here? Uh-oh.
That way? All right.
The minions had a mishap. And here we have one of the other minions on the other side of the front entrance here. This area is pretty cool. We got Mulligan's Irish Pub. We got this crazy looking building, The Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash. And we got a Minion house. So Randy has convinced me to go on the Secret Life of Pets ride. This should be interesting. What?
I love dark rides, and I think that's what it is, but we're about to find out.
Uh-oh. We don't know what's going on yet. Stay tuned. This is pretty cool. Little apartment area. That's too cute. Wow. Just up the stairs, it's like a little apartment here.
It wasn't so bad at singing. All right, I'm gonna go see what's going on next door. There's a bunny rabbit who thinks he's a superhero. Can you imagine?
All right. I guess we're gonna take the ride here in just a second. We have to walk through these apartments first.
Testing, is this on? There we go. All right, you lucky sons of guns.
That chair looks extremely comfortable.
I'm gonna lead all you streams through the city. We gotta hurry, because adoption day is gonna be over soon. Plus Molly's gonna be home and I can have her. We're supposed to have a tea party. I know.
Randy, what have you convinced me to do? We're taking the Secret Life of Pets ride.
Jam. I've never done this before.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, everybody. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a drone up there.
Some of us get super cool high-tech drunk. Come on, go down this front house. Don't worry, if there were danger, my button sensors would warn us. Check out that button counter. Yeah, a flying button. You can go home now. You've officially seen it all.
After a standstill, we're back on track. Oh my god, it looks like my cat. I'm going to him. Look at Demi. Oh, I love it. It's a cat area. I love it.
Some of my best friends are cats. All the years. James Mike, I'm just going to strap myself to a bike. His wife is going to give us some pets for a bike.
Oh boy. Oh wow. It's getting crazy in here.
gonna be great. You're gonna be all clean and fluffy, and you're gonna get
Got me. Pet wash.
Your journey is paused temporarily. Boxes will resume.
And away we go again. Woo! Going through a dryer now. Oh, that is us. Look. That's funny. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What are we gonna be now?
Mom, Dad, look! What do you say?
Oh, they're all out. What is going on?
Having an owner is so much fun. But just a heads up, okay? You're gonna see lots of water.
Oh wow, feel how soft your bed is.
Looks like my cat.
You love it. I just get pet homes, that's all I do. You're welcome.
Woo, what fun! Let's all do it again.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
We have made our way sort of back towards the entrance. We're kind of looping around, and they have characters from Scooby-Doo here. Gonna take a quick shot right here of the Mystery Machine. It's beautiful. So this here is the Power Up Cafe. Let's take a look at some of the drinks they got. Fire Flower Fizz, 1-Up Mushroom Fizz, Super Mushroom Fizz, Super Star Fizz. Cool. Me and Randy walked into this Mario Cafe. And some of the items they have on the menu is really cool. Some of the snacks you can get: Fire Flower Pretzel, calzone, and popcorn. They got this old looking taxi cab right here. We got some duffs here. Sleazy, queasy, surly, tipsy. We got dizzy, remorseful, and edgy. So this is the Simpsons area. You got the Quickie Mart over there, Simpsons ride over that way. But we're gonna go down to the lower lot. So we're headed down to the lower lot, and I just wanted to show this crazy view from up here. And just way yonder out there, it's a Warner Brother lot. You can kind of can't see it now. It's to the right of the trees, but you can kind of see the water tower way off in the distance. A little bit, yeah. Right there is where Warner Brothers is. You're seeing it right here first, folks. The building of the new Fast and the Furious ride. It's crazy to see what this place is going to turn into after they finish the ride. Standing right here, just after the escalators, check out this view. You can see all of the backlot, all of the studios, stages. Just think of how many TV shows and movies are filmed within these buildings. Then you got the Mario Land down that way. So after a treacherous journey down the escalators, we have made it to the lower lot, and the Jurassic World exhibit looks super cool. So Randy said he's gonna go do Revenge of the Mummy ride, and I don't like roller coasters, so I'm gonna hang out back here and get some snacks. So right here, down from the Transformer ride, Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. How cool is that?
We could
detected Decepticon activity in Sector 7. We need you to report ASAP. More shower out.
Sector 7 is where Metro Toxins get. You better get a move on. Heroes of Earth, encourage Bumblebee, make some noise.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Freedom fighters, I too should make haste. If Megatron has mobilized, your world is threatened once more. Though I am certain it is in your care, for you have shown us today that much like us, there is more to each of you than meets the eye. Teletran 1, ready at the ground bridge. Time to transform and roll out! Target Decepticon base. We take the fight to Megatron here and now. Your days are numbered now, Decepticreeps. Until all are one.
I'm standing here waiting for Megatron to come out of the little doors there. And look what's right beside me. 2005 custom-built buggy called Landmine. Actual picture car from the 2000 film Transformers. Cool. Uh-oh. Comes Megatron. Megatron, y'all. So Randy and I are checking out the Jurassic World gift shop, and you wouldn't believe what they have. They have original film props courtesy of NBCUniversal Archives and Collections. So all these are original props. We're gonna check out this glass case here. We have some autographs. That's signed by Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, and Sam Neill. That's awesome. Right next to the finale of the Jurassic World ride, we have Blue. We're gonna go up and take a picture with Blue. I think now we're gonna go hang out at Super Nintendo World, see what we can get into. All right, so we got Ray in Nerd Locations, Randomly Randy right there, and Adam the Woo, and we're all gonna go inside Super Nintendo World. Let's go. This is insane. This is Nintendo World, y'all. What's up, Ryan?
Where we at, Jordan?
Super Nintendo World.
Your mind's about to be blown.
I'm excited.
Let's
get it.
This is crazy. When you walk through that tunnel right there behind me, it's just, the view right here is insane. Just taking it all in here. Just looking at all the stuff that's on top.
And then you can buy the fans, play the game, link them to the app.
Oh, okay.
Dang, check this out. I like I like how they have the coins up there. This is crazy. Look at this thing. So you can kind of see the top of the clock tower from Back to the Future. Try and point it out right there. You can see the clock. It's still there. That's cool. We got Randy and Adam over there. And me and Rand are over here in this one. We're doing the Secret Life of Pets again. Don't get a little wet. Woo! I know, look. Oh, that air feels good. Oh, that's great.
Mom, Dad, look! What do you say? You want to come home with us? Yes.
Brian, what do you think of Secret Life of Pets?
I thought it was fantastic. A+, 2 thumbs up for me. What about you, Randy?
Randy?
I love that ride. I mean, I didn't ride many rides here, but that's my favorite one.
Heck yeah. Adam?
It's the best thing Universal Hollywood's done in a long time. It's just like actual animatronics and not screens. The thing is, the lives of pets are no longer a secret anymore because we now know the secret. I'm not going to tell you. The camera I'm talking to, you already know because you wrote it. It's no longer a secret. Now it's just the lives of pets. We've already know the secrets.
We're standing here at one of the lookouts. Here's a great view of the lower half of the park. We got Jurassic World over there, Super Nintendo World, and whatnot. The escalators going up, and right here is where the new Fast and the Furious ride is going to be. So if you watch this in 2026, it's going to be crazy because it's not going to look like this. So this here is sort of like a Paris section. We got Moulin Rouge up there. It says Paris. It looks pretty cool through here. All right, it's been super fun. Unfortunately, it's time for all of us to part ways. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. It has been so fun. We got Randy from Randomly Randy, Adam the Woo, Ryan from Nerd Locations. Guys, go subscribe to their YouTube channel if you already have it. And again, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Appreciate it. We are out. All right, I'm about to go broken here. we go in and check out the Dodger Clubhouse, get me some merch before I go home. And of course, I spent a little too much. I got some goodies to take home with me. So yeah, I need these Jaws rubber duckies. Those are seriously so cool. This is really cool. It's a Minion skateboard. Wow, check this out. The Jurassic Park skateboard. Now that's something I haven't seen in a very long time. Well, I can't say that. I was here last year and I saw Johnny Rockets. But being that I'm from Ohio, haven't seen one in forever. This is also something else that you don't really see all that much. And again, being that I'm from Ohio, been a long time since I've seen a Bubba Gumps. Here's a pretty cool shot. CityWalk. I'm gonna go in and check out Celebrity Authentics Autograph Collectibles. This is a statue signed by Margot Robbie. It's Harley. These are pretty sick. We have a Kill Bill signed by Uma Thurman. Robert Englund is Freddy. You can kind of see it up there. Green Lantern signed by Willem Dafoe. And then Scarlet Witch signed by Elizabeth Olsen. We got some signed Back to the Future stuff. Some signed Harry Potter stuff. And then up there some horror stuff. Jason mask, Freddy's glove, and the antivirus from Resident Evil. Oh, this is cool. Some signed Back to the Future stuff again. Signed by Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Dang, this hoverboard is signed by a lot of the cast members. Jurassic Park Jeep, Jeff Goldblum, bunch of Jeff Goldblum stuff. That's cool. Oh, Megan Fox signed this Bumblebee. Oh, Michelle Rodriguez signed Fast and the Furious canvas photo. Oh, check out these canvas prints. Chris Evans, Captain America. Michael Keaton, Batman. Jurassic Park cast members signed. Venom. Some more Back to the Future stuff over here. A signed DeLorean. Michael J. Fox autograph. Signed Griff skateboard. And a couple of DeLoreans here signed by Michael J. Fox. We got Sylvester Stallone autograph here. And I'm trying not to geek out about this Doc Holliday right here. Absolutely love that. We have a Darth Vader bust signed by Hayden Christensen. And a lightsaber also signed by Hayden Christensen. Check out some of the stuff over here. Oh, wow. Al Pacino signed Godfather fedora. Woo! A taxi cab signed by Robert De Niro. And then the movie Heat, signed by Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer. Down here have a Jurassic World signed poster. Jurassic Park signed prints. We have a bust Venom signed by Tom Hardy. Oh, dude. An Eleanor signed by Nicolas Cage. Oh, dear God. If I had $1,000, I would totally buy that. Signed Trans Am by Burt Reynolds, rest in peace. And a signed Chevy Chevelle by Uma Thurman and John Travolta. Signed Jurassic Park posters. Jurassic World posters signed. And I just missed this, but it's a World is Yours statue by Al Pacino from Scarface. He signed it right there on the top. Oh, I want it. We have a Top Gun signed F-14 by Val Kilmer, Tom Skerritt, James Tolkien. Wow. And a full-size helmet autographed by Burt Reynolds. We have a signed boxing glove by Mark Wahlberg. An 8x10 signed by Mark Wahlberg. And these are signed by Jake LaMotta and Robert De Niro, boxing gloves. We have a Charlie Hunnam signed helmet. And a bunch of the cast members signed this Sons of Anarchy jacket. Well, vest. This just might be one of the coolest things that I've ever seen, but check out this autograph wall.
Charlie Hunnam, Ron Perlman, Sons of Anarchy, cast autograph poster. That's cool.
Well, that's actually not true. I like this Back to the Future 2 poster that's signed by Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Here's some more of autograph. Say hello to my little friend. Cap. Here we have a bunch of signed Star Wars stuff. This is my kind of area right here. Minus the Twilight stuff. The T-Virus signed by Mila Jovovich. We got some Robert Englund stuff. And then we have Christine, signed by John Carpenter. All that little Freddy card is cool. And this is super cool. Handbook for the Recently Deceased by Michael Keaton. Up here, some more horror stuff. Jason Mask, Uncle Fester, Chris Sarandon, signed by Bill Skarsgård, Pennywise, Bill Skarsgård. And this Jason mask is signed by a bunch of former Jasons. Damn, that's cool. This here is a screen-used egg from AVP, Alien vs. Predator. Wow. Godzilla vs. Kong 26-inch Kong bust. Here's a bunch of stuff signed by Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Oh, cool. We have some Marvel stuff here. Captain America statue signed by Chris Evans. Mjolnir signed by Chris Hemsworth. Loki statue there. And a Thanos picture signed by Josh Brolin. This Ant-Man statue is super cool. Right there's a gauntlet signed by Josh Brolin. A helmet signed by Chris Pratt of Star-Lord. Evangeline Lilly autographed Wasp Funko Pop. And they signed Michael Keaton as Vulture. Oh, that's awesome. A Batmobile signed by Val Kilmer. A lot of the stuff is signed by Anne Hathaway and Val Kilmer as well. A Batman bust signed by Michael Keaton. Here's a little bit of a photo opportunity right by the front entrance. Stand right there in the middle and get your picture taken with giant, humongous wings. I've ate at quite a few Margaritavilles in my time, but I have not ate at the one here at Universal Studios. About to go in and have dinner and then head back to the hotel. All right, everybody, that's gonna be a wrap on hanging out at Universal Studios today. It has been a super long day. I'm exhausted, but it was totally worth it. I'm so glad I came, so glad I got to hang out with Randy, Rayan, and Adam the Woo. I wasn't expecting that, but it's been super fun. I bought way too much stuff, I'm super burnt. I had a great time, and I'm just glad that it happened. And thank you so much for following me around today. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, share, guys. I need to go back to my hotel. I'm exhausted. But anyway, take care. I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless.